JJ and White JJ. Today you're going to survive together on one block.
Wait, did you ask us?
You can't refuse this. We've got everything ready. Come on, it'll be great fun.
Yes, I always wanted to put them in one place so they could become friends.
You know, JJ, me and White JJ will never be friends. We're enemies.
That's what I'm saying. Dark JJ hates me. I won't survive in the one block with him.
We have no other choice, White JJ. We'll have to survive together.
No!
The process has begun, and very soon you will be teleported to a one block. Good luck, guys.
Oh no! Oh my god, Dark JJ, now you and I are locked up in the one block. Since that's how it turned out, let's be friends.
No, White JJ. Even though we're locked up in the one block, we'll never be friends. Don't even count on it. I'll use you and nothing more.
I didn't expect anything else from you, Dark JJ. You don't have to be friends with me, but we have to work together to survive.
Okay, White JJ, I'm ready to cooperate with you for the sake of survival. Let's start our survival and leave this hole as quickly as possible. I don't want to be stuck here with you for long.
That's good. Let's start our survival. As I understand it, all we have to do is dig a block of earth beneath us.
As far as I know, you're right, but I also think that the block should change because we can't just get stuck on one earth block and dig only that one.
Yes, I think so too. Now let's build a small island of earth around us so that we have a place to plant trees and build a house.
We'll do that, but know this, White JJ. We won't live in the same house. Everyone will build their own separate house.
I didn't expect anything else from you, Dark JJ. Let's compete to see who can build a better house.
I don't play these childish games. Let's just end this game quickly, please.
Oh my god, you're so boring, Dark JJ. This way we could diversify our survival.
I'm bored hanging out with you here anyway, so building a house won't change my mood.
Hey, look, Dark JJ. The block has finally changed. It's moss. It could be useful to us.
I think the moss block is completely useless, so I think the best solution would be to throw it into the abyss so it doesn't take up extra space.
Why throw it away? We'll need it for bone meal.
I don't need it, so you don't need it either.
Now the block has changed to wood, which means that very soon we will be able to craft tools and start building our houses.
Yes, White JJ. We need to craft tools as soon as possible so that the work goes faster, and we'll start building houses as soon as we expand the territory.
I agree, Dark JJ. Let's expand the territory first and then build houses. For now, I'll craft some tools to make the work go a little faster. First, I'll craft myself a sword so that I can defend myself against zombies or any other monsters. And of course, a pickaxe. But I completely forgot about the axe, which is also a very important tool. Without an axe, it would take me too long to chop wood, but now I have an axe.
Let's not waste time digging the same block over and over again. It's better to craft a shovel and help me dig the ground and moss more efficiently.
Okay, Dark JJ, let's take turns. I'll take care of the grass and moss, and you take care of the tree. Oh my god, what is this? Why are there so many animals here?
Help me kill the wolves or they'll tear us apart. Do you hear me, White JJ?
Now we have a mystical trader. We will be able to exchange and buy all kinds of things from him.
Place blocks of moss around him so that he cannot escape. Otherwise, he will cause significant disruption if he moves around.
I agree. We need to make it immovable so that it doesn't get in the way. But the problem is that it's difficult to keep it in place. We need to drive it into these blocks. Stop moving, mystical trader. Just stand where you are told and don't get in our way. Great. Now he won't be able to get out of there. So, night has fallen, which means we urgently need to build our houses. Otherwise, if something like zombies or any other monsters suddenly appear, we simply won't be able to fight them off. So we definitely need shelter. I won't build a very large house, but I definitely plan to make it 2 stories high, with a small observation tower at the top so that I can watch what's going on from above.
I'm going to start building a house too, but I won't have a second floor. Instead, I'll make it harder to get into my house. I'll do everything as smartly as I can, because I'm smarter than you, White JJ.
I don't know where you got the idea that you're smarter than me, Dark JJ. As far as I'm concerned, it's much more important to have a second floor, so that if necessary, I can hide there and break the ladder, and no one will be able to climb up to my tower.
If your enemy isn't stupid, believe me, White JJ, the second floor won't help you.
Oh my god, what just happened? How did the mystical trader manage to escape the trap?
This is exactly what I told you, White JJ. The mystical trader turned out to be smarter than we thought. thought. He managed to escape the trap with the help of fireworks, which was a pretty clever move, so now we won't lock him up anymore.
Let's just hide him at home. I think he'll have more space there and won't run away.
Okay, come on, mystical trader. Stop resisting. Just sit quietly in this house and trade with us. Come on, just go inside. Stop moving around. Don't you understand me, mystical trader?
Don't beat him up, Dark JJ, or he might stop trading with us.
Oh my gosh, we finally made it to the stone. Now we can craft better tools.
Oh, that's very good. Now we'll be able to dig these blocks faster. And by the way, it will be very interesting when we get to the diamonds, but even if we do get to them, I can imagine how rarely they will appear. So now I need to craft doors for my house. All that remains is to complete the second floor and the house will be fully ready. Incidentally, I will probably not remove the tree next to the house. I will extend the house there, creating something like a tree house. I think I will have the most practical house because from the height of my tower, I can see everything that is happening on the street. And if I have a bow and arrows, I can defend myself from there. I think it is a very useful and safe house. By the way, it's already dawn, which means the zombies definitely won't spawn. And that means we have a whole day to level up and prepare for the next night.
It seems to me that in this world, everything is arranged in such a way that every night it becomes more and more difficult to survive. So tonight, we will have to try hard to survive.
I agree with you, Dark JJ. This night is the most harmless only because it's the first day. I'm sure we'll encounter something scary later on.
White JJ, trade your land for gold. The mystical trader has a lucrative offer.
Wow, 4 pieces of raw gold for only 39 units of dirt. Why does he need this dirt? But we don't care. The main thing is that it's a good deal. Great, I have the gold. Now I need to melt it down. I like how quickly we started to develop. In the future, this gold can be exchanged for diamonds or something else that is just as valuable.
Hey, White JJ, add some moss to the composter. We need to grow trees, but they're not growing at all.
All right, Dark JJ. Oh, look, Dark JJ. We finally grew a tree, and I didn't even have to use bone meal to make it grow.
That's great. Now use bone meal for the rest of the tree seedlings. We need more trees and seedlings.
Hey, Dark JJ, don't you think we've become friends during the time we've spent together? Maybe we should stop fighting. I don't hold any grudges against you, but you hate me. I can't even remember what I did wrong to you. You always hated me for no reason.
I told you, White JJ. There is no friendship between us, only cooperation. So just keep working and only ask me questions related to our survival.
Okay, I understand you, Dark JJ. In such rainy weather, there is a special atmosphere. Right now, I would rather sit in a cozy house under a warm blanket with a mug of hot cocoa than do all this.
Stop dreaming, White JJ. Get to work.
I am making a bed so that the mystical trader can live in my house. Perhaps because of these conditions, he will start offering more profitable deals for trading. What do you think about this, Dark JJ?
I don't think it will affect his trade proposals.
I think this will have a huge impact on commercial offers, because we all love comfort. By the way, it's already starting to get dark, which means that zombies or other scary monsters may start appearing very soon. So I'm gonna fortify my house just in case, so that monsters and zombies definitely can't get to me. As I said earlier, I will start building a tree house. Or to be more precise, the tree will simply serve as an extension of my house. I think this will be very helpful in the event of an attack, as I will be able to see our entire island. Where is the mystical trader? Dark JJ, I can't see him at all. Maybe he fell or is at your house, but you forbade me from going there. And by the way, you said you wouldn't build a second floor, but in the end, you started building it.
Stop panicking, White JJ. The mystical merchant is either in my house or yours. I don't think he could have just fallen. Besides, he has fireworks and he can easily escape. White JJ, I need your help, urgently! I've been attacked by a crowd of zombies!
Hang in there, Dark JJ. We're going to kill these zombies now. There aren't that many of them. We can definitely handle them. Hang in there, Dark JJ. And by the way, hit them while jumping. That way the zombies take more damage.
Quickly, White JJ. Thank you for your help, but don't count on our friendship after this. I'll just remain indebted to you.
I don't count on our friendship, Dark JJ. I helped simply because we worked together, as you said.
That's right. Let's keep working.
I need to finish building the second floor right now, because we don't know what awaits us next night. We don't know what monsters we'll encounter this time, and that's very scary, so we want to be prepared. Finally, morning came and the rain stopped. Now it's time to prepare for the next night. Sorry, Dark JJ, but I want to see what's inside your house. 2 pieces of my gold disappeared last night, so I need to check your chests.
That's a fatal mistake for you, White JJ. I don't have any chests in my house, and to be honest, you're really annoying me.
Hey, Dark JJ, what are you doing? Why are you breaking the blocks behind me? Stop it! No! Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, did I survive? I thought it was the end for me.
Hey, White JJ! We saw that Dark JJ threw you off the island. We knew he would do that to you, so the hacker anticipated it and made the fall safe. Don't be mad at us and JJ. We just wanted to make you friends.
I don't hold a grudge against you, Mikey and JJ. To be honest, I thought we would become friends, but he categorically did not want that. He is a bad person.
Yes, I completely agree with you, White JJ, but we won't stop experimenting on him. He has to become friendlier, and we'll manage to do it sooner or later.